Hey, this is Ron's Woodturning. Welcome to my shop. Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm all out of that Spanish cedar. So I got a piece of oak. And it's been drying for a while. Should be good. It's not very big. Let me see. Let's see. It's about 8 inches long, probably about 5 inches diameter with the bark on. I'm gonna make a little vase. So I'm gonna get to play with my hollowing tool again. And looking at the ends of the wood, there's going to be some features on the inside that I think are going to add to the character of the vase. Now, what shape am I going to make it? I don't know yet. I'm going to get it round first and go from there. So, stick with me. We'll be right back. Alright, so I got it made, chucked up. Yeah, I'm going to use this roughing gouge. I just got it off the grinder. It's pretty sharp. Instead of my carbide. And if it don't go like I want to, I'll switch to my carbide. So, let's go. Look at this, man. Looks like a woodpecker went crazy on this thing. Got holes all in it. They don't go very deep. Mainly just in the pith part. Or the, I don't know, whatever's right below the bark. But, yeah. Some kind of woodpecker got crazy on this. Alright, well. Let's keep getting it round and get past these holes. It was slipping on me a lot. My little spur drive wasn't digging in good enough. I had to keep stopping, pushing it, tightening it, tightening it, tightening it. But now I got a tenon on it and it's mounted in my chuck. And I still got a lot of pressure on it because I want to get the shape like I want it before I drill it out. And still thinking about the shape. I don't know what else. I mean, it's a vase is a vase. They look like a vase, but I want something different than a vase. But I don't know. I'm gonna see what it looks like when I get all this bird pecking off of there. Probably gonna lose a 1/2 inch diameter, but we're gonna do it. I'm on the right track. Come in more here. Come in shallower here. Make this smaller. They got some, they don't go all the way through, and this is oak, it's solid. I need to get rid of that. But then it's got some pretty good character in there, so I think it's gonna be alright. I'm just gonna keep pecking away at it until I get it like I want it. Go ahead and cut me a cutoff line here to shoot for. And I'll get my small bowl gouge and make that curve. Come down with this, shrink this, leave this as fat as I can and shrink it fast. That's the plan, man. Okay, that's 600. I'm going to put some abrasive on there. And looking good. Alright, so I got some sanding sealer on there. Pretty smooth. And I took my air gun and I blew some of these little tiny holes out because it got that Yorkshire grit all up in there and I didn't want it in there, so I just blew it out. So now I'm just going to let it dry a little bit, hit it with a little more 600 grit and blow it off again, and then I'll put a finish on it. Oh, it looks pretty good. I got some features on it. Cool. Well, that's getting pretty doggone shiny. Yes, sir. I think I'm pretty much done with the outside. Oh yeah, while that's drying, check it out. I hope y'all can see that. Try to get the glare off of it. That is my new shop. It's 30 feet wide and 60 feet long. 30 by 40 is going to be enclosed. That's where I'm actually going to have the shop. The front 20 feet is where I park. They say they're going to have it done by this weekend. I still got to wire it and put plumbing in it and stuff like that, but it comes insulated, everything except electricity and plumbing. So I'm tickled to death. I've been waiting a long time, and everything's coming into place, so I'm really going to enjoy the extra room, trust me. So anyway, I'll be back when this stuff dries. But here it is again. Cool, huh? Got my little place in the country with my own shop. Nice. Alright, so I got the outside finished. Of course, now it's got dust all over it, but I got to sand it one more time anyway. And you can see I got my hollowing jig all set up. And I got it, I probably need to drill it out just a little bit more. Or I can do it with this. Yeah, I'll just do it with this. But, so I'm going to start hollowing. And I feel a little more comfortable about it. This thing's only about 6 inches. Let me check. Well, yeah, here we go. Only sticking out about 6 inches, which is about what I've been turning without a steady rest. and it is on there, and that's oak, and that ain't coming off as long as I take my time and do it nice and easy. So let's get this baby hollow. Okay, well, I got that red dot set about 1/4 inch away from the edge. I know you can't see it, but it is. And I've got this part done right here. From here up is just falling off the side. So that's the thickness I want. Now I got to go deep. So let's go deep. Okay, now there ain't nothing fast about this. I'm about halfway. Probably been going close to an hour, not quite an hour, but I've had to take a couple of breaks. But I got the thickness I want all the way to the front here, and then now about right there's the bottom, and I might go a little deeper than that, but there's the bottom, and then I got this hump, and then I'm coming into the side. So I had to keep working on this hump and get this fat part hollowed out. I got it up to 1200 RPM, and that seems to be a good number. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go higher, but we'll see. Just gonna keep chugging away. Okay, it's hollow. It's about a 1/2 inch from the bottom. It's okay. But this outside wasn't completely dry, so now it's covered with dust. So I got to get that off and then sand the at least the inner part here, and then I'll run a stick up in there and sand that. And then I got to refinish the outside. So it looks good. I like it. Just got a little more work to do. Okay, there it is. I can't take it off yet because if I use my parting tool, I'm going to get dirt all over it again, or dust. So I'm going to leave it on there at least a couple of hours, let that completely dry. I don't know, I might give it a few more coats and then cut it off, but right now I am tickled to death with it. So anyway, y'all can pretty much see what it is. Let me give you a top down look. There we go. And I don't know, man, but that's just pretty. Pretty. Alright, so glad y'all could join me. Another fun project, and I love that little hollowing tool, but I need a longer, I need to go ahead and put the full size bar in there and do something bigger, but I got to get a steady rest because it's chattering its cahoots off the whole time I was doing it. I wasn't worried about it coming off, but I don't know, just vibrating like crazy. And so I'm going to get a steady rest, or make one. There's a bunch of YouTube videos out there on how to make one. But anyway, glad y'all could join me, and like and subscribe, share with your friends, and y'all have a great day in Ron's Wood Turning Shop.